What's up, YouTube gang? This Pewdiepie. Yeah, this is Pewdiepie. Pewdiepie, Jake Paul exposed.
Dab on them haters. Dab on them haters. Dab on them haters.
Ooh.
Hey, how's it going, bros? My name
Ooh, we just dabbed on them together.
I'm a Jake Pauler now. Me and Jake, full disclosure, have talked in the DMs. We are friends now, okay? For real, I did speak to Jake after I did my videos, the first one, and he seemed like an alright dude. Like, talking to him, I was like, alright, well, this guy's not so bad. But now, the world seemed to be after my man, Jake Paul, Jetpack, and I'm not okay with it, because I'm a Jake Pauler
Jetpack,
okay?
you heard what the man said.
The dab on them haters. I'm sure you guys know all the stuff that's going on. For some reason, it's what everyone's talking about. Personally, I couldn't care less. Okay, I'd rather learn how to say the name of all the Pokemons backwards and what their mother's and father's name was and their ancestry. Okay, I'd rather memorize all that shit. But for some reason, I know all this shit that's going on. I have found something that will shock you. Okay, we're gonna get there. But first, in case you don't know what's going on, I need to fill you guys in. My man JP, he's a prankster. He's an absolute savage.
Yo, the way he's so savage, bro. Savage.
He plays crazy pranks on the people in his house, the people in his life, and that's just savage. And if you don't like it, you can dab away.
No.
Sweats go. You don't want to know what's going to happen if you do that.
No.
You don't want to know what's going to happen.
Don't do it to Nick Crumpton, my band.
I kind of do want to know.
The only person I love more than Jake is Nick.
No.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Particularly hurt you, I won't hold back. Jake Paulers, I ain't never been a bitch.
Oh no. Oh no. Run, big fella. Run, big fella. Run, big fella. Oh, he died.
He died, everyone. Okay, let's get to the point. There's been this news report that came out about Jake. I'm sure you've seen it. In case you haven't, let's watch.
Oh no.
Tonight, residents in a West Hollywood neighborhood are angry. They say they've had enough of the chaos created by a social media star known for his crazy antics. That man, Jake Paul, has 8.5 million followers on YouTube.
Yes, neighbors, though, say that he's been filming dangerous stunts and he's putting people in danger. Chris Wolf is live in West Hollywood tonight with a story you will see here on 5. Chris?
That's right, Rick, and
Why he look like
is
a savage.
social media megastar.
I will say he's a sociopath.
He rents a large house in an upscale West Hollywood neighborhood, and this tight-knit community has become the new setting.
How is he not kicked? Wait, he rents it? He rents the house? How is he not kicked out? How? I got kicked out for being loud for like 5 minutes. Twice! I've been kicked out 3 times. How the hell do you do it, Jake? See, that's my man, Jake. He knows.
Because he dabs on him. What are you talking about?
And this
I'm trying to tell you.
Has become the new setting for many of his pranks and performances.
The neighbors hate me, but I'm still gonna flip and send it.
Why does he talk like that?
He apparently makes his address no secret, and that piece of information draws an endless stream of fans, mostly young girls, the day we visited, and their parents, to the property.
He's funny, savage.
Ooh.
That word just got completely... It died along with that girl.
Savage.
The recent stunt involved tossing furniture into an empty pool and setting the pile on fire.
Don't do that, big fella.
Eventually grew higher than the house, and as the pit was burning and smoking,
How is he not kicked out? I don't want him to get kicked out. But how the fuck is he not kicked out?
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
We used to be a really nice, quiet street, and now we're just this, like, war zone. We're families here, and we're more than happy to have them live here if they're respectful of their neighbors, but they're not.
But as neighbors living with this every day, we're fed up.
Do they live there every day, bro?
Ooh, their song every day, bro. I see what you did there, bro.
You've created a living hell out here. That's like a circus.
Yeah, it is.
All the fans.
I mean, but people like going to circuses, right?
What do you say to the neighbors though that are upset? And they're really upset.
No, I honestly...
Can't beat them, join them.
No, I'm honestly, yeah, it's terrible. It's a bad situation. No, I feel bad for them, for sure. There's nothing we can do, though. The Jake Paulers are the strongest army out there. Dab.
God damn it. It hurts. I feel like I'm getting
My
sick.
shoulder hurts.
It's
dab. I felt it. out there. What is you doing, baby? Yes.
There's no way it can get worse than that.
I have one question for you. Yeah? What are those?
Oh, that wasn't even funny though.
I don't know how to respond to this. This is so. I'm so
can't
overwhelmed
respond
with the cringe. It's like the meme that was dead before it even began. I remember first hearing it. I'm like, oh, that's a joke? Okay, that's cool.
I guess he didn't like my shoes, but...
I guess he didn't like my shoes.
So after this news media thing came out, Jake Paul decides to do the noble thing and apologize to his neighbors.
I do. And like, I don't hate you guys. I'm not one of the neighbors.
Can't you get in trouble for that, for real?
But you can't film people in Los Angeles without their consent.
Yeah.
It's
can't you get in trouble for that?
Around there. I'm sure Jake didn't know, but at the same time, neighbors files eavesdropping complaint against Jake Paul, says Jake P secretly recorded conversation during apology. So there's clearly this whole thing going on between the neighbors. They don't like him. Jake Paul is just dabbing on them. Then the unthinkable happened.
Oh, look at the axle. It's fucked up. Yeah.
The Team 10 bus
Bush
got destroyed on the freeway. And here's Jake Paul's response.
One of the neighbors comes over and unscrews the screws in the tire to our Team 10 van. The neighbors tried to kill us, bro. They take the nuts out. Max and the Martinez twins are driving down the road and the highway. All of a sudden they hear a noise. They're like, what is this? They get outside. The nuts are off of the tire. So they start driving
I had a similar situation.
Literally the whole entire tire falls off.
We was in Maryland.
The bus lopsides. They go flying into the middle of the traffic on the 101. The whole highway stops. Super dangerous situation.
Super scary
our neighbors
and dangerous.
are the ones that did this. Our neighbors tried to kill us. And what do? We just make videos for kids on the internet? Like, who's the bad guy here?
Jake, you do realize that this is potential homicide. You know, if they actually try to kill you, you need to call the cops. It's not a meme after that. Like, they can't. If someone takes the screws out of your tire, you have that's potential murder. I know people gone to jail for murder for doing that. You can't just get away. That's just not vlogging material anymore. That's some serious fucking shit, if that's true. But I have some evidence to speak differently. Jake, I need to look after you. I can't hold this information back any longer. Now I know you have some drama with your brother Logan Paul. Jake Paul posted a picture of Logan Paul when he was younger, when he went through an emo phase. Logan Paul, shakingly angry, made a diss track as a response.
He made a diss track?
He made out with Jake Paul's ex-girlfriend. Let's watch.
I'm a savage, you are average. I'm a beast, I'm going wild. This song will be the death of you. I'm about to be an only child.
It's so cringe. Oh my god. I don't know what's worse, the fact that he did it or the fact that he thinks it's cool. Like, I know there's the whole bro code or whatever.
That beat was caught fire, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I never gave a shit about that. I think it's stupid. Like, who gives a shit? But it's his brother, okay? And the fact that he thinks it's cool to get his ex-girlfriend and fake kiss on a music video, it's so fucking cringe.
The day he picked up the camera, though, he's like, got a mustache coming in, guys.
What the fuck? That's almost as bad as kissing the same girl as your dad.
Ew, that's nasty.
Like, who the fuck would do that?
Last but certainly not least, contestant number 3, step on up.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, good job. Okay.
No.
Second
concludes our contest today of who's the best kisser. Down to one last thing, the vote. So I know it's probably a very tough decision. Those all look great.
It's a hard decision.
Oh wow, oh that's
Nope.
good.
Oh no, hard decision. That's nasty. It's an ad coming up.
Can you?
Yeah, I called it. You ain't gonna get on me like that, big fella.
Been kissing the same girl as your dad.
That's nasty.
Like that's so fucking weird. That's
No, that's nasty. That's so disgusting, big fella.
It's so fucking weird. It's so fucking weird.
It is weird.
Can you imagine being the dad? Fuck, man. I don't. Sorry.
I would've cried.
Let's go back to the track. Okay, their car got crashed. Okay,
Crashed.
The neighbors tried to kill him, and
He got crashed.
but no one is paying attention to Logan Paul's response.
He got crashed.
I feel really bad.
I'm surprised they haven't retaliated
He
again.
don't feel bad. Look at his face.
No, if you guys are Jake's
Oh, there it
neighbors,
is.
you guys should egg his house, or take the lug nuts off the wheels of his cars,
Go back on that one.
What?
or take the lug nuts off the wheels of his cars.
Take the lug
What?
nuts out of the wheels of his car. Take the lug nuts out of the wheels of his car. He should take the neighbors. The neighbors should do it.
Or take the lug nuts off the wheels of his car.
Again.
Or take the lug nuts off the wheels of his car. Or take the lug nuts off the wheels of his car.
Jake Paul, your
Pause.
brother is trying to kill you.
Big fella.
There's something fishy here, okay?
Like a
Logan
vagina.
Paul tried to kill his brother.
Stanky.
I have solid evidence right here.
Oh, look at the axle. It's fucked up. Yeah.
That's very interesting.
There's so many people who twist and turn things to make other people look bad in the media.
That's goddamn right,
That's
Jake.
right, JP.
Fake news media. What is this timeline? Jake Paul is talking about fake news. Jake Paul is an alt-right. It has been confirmed. He's talking about fake news, and if you're not convinced yet, keep watching.
Double check the rumors. Only witness the facts. The Jake Paulers are going up and to the right.
Up into the right.
Right.
The
Going to the
right.
right.
He's going up.
Right.
Jake Paul confirmed Nazi. I knew it. I knew it. My man JP confirmed Nazi. And if you don't think so yet, Jake Paul exits Disney Channel's bizarre work mid-season. Jake Paul got fired from Disney! Jake Paul, I never thought I'd say these words. Welcome to the family. Come here, buddy. Come to daddy. Yeah, boy. I'm proud of you, son. I'm goddamn proud of you, boy.
Ooh, I thought that was about to be a thingy. Like and subscribe, please. I got a little drool on my lip.